Hello students, welcome to Pathak's Computer Academy online classes. In the previous video, we learned about various things related to NumPy array, such as slicing, iteration, and many more. Today we will see arithmetic operations in NumPy array. So let's start. We will start with the introduction. Then we will see some basic arithmetic operation on NumPy array. And then three things have to be covered. That is transpose of a matrix, how to calculate the power, that is exponent a to the power of b, and how to do the sorting, either in ascending or descending. Okay. So, as we already know that NumPy is an open source Python library. And this NumPy is used to perform array computing, or you can say that generally matrix operation. So as we know that matrix is in the form of rows and columns. So we are dealing with 2D array. Okay. When we perform a basic arithmetic operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division on two arrays, the operation is done on each corresponding pair of elements that have to be remembered. Okay. For example, if there is two array, one array have value 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other array have the elements like 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if I'm going to add these two matrices, then what will happen? It will add first row, first column value with first row, first column of second array, and so on. So the result will become like this. What? 1 plus 5 becomes 6, 2 plus 6 becomes 8, 3 plus 7 becomes 10, and 4 plus 8 becomes 12. That's why this line is written here. Another thing has to be remembered that if you want to do some operation like arithmetic, then the size of both array must be same. Otherwise, error will encounter. Here you can see that I have taken 2 by 2 array and another is again 2 by 2 array. So there is no mismatch. Clear? So moving on further to do the actual arithmetic operation. In the first line, I have imported NumPy package. In the second line, I have created array 1. In second, array 2. And this both arrays are one-dimensional array and have two elements each. Now, addition can be done like with very simple thing. Use operators like plus. Other than this, NumPy have a function known as add. And in add, you have to supply two arguments separated by comma, array 1 comma array 2, then it will add these values of arrays and perform the sum operation. So here you can see that 10 plus 30 will print out 40, 20, 40 becomes 60. Clear? The same thing can be happened with subtraction. Minus operation can be performed. Other than this, subtract method can be used. So here I have given second array as a first argument and first array as the second argument. So what will happen? It will perform subtraction operation, that is 30 minus 10, it become 20. 40 minus 20, again it become 20. That's why array 2020 is printed. Clear? Now multiplication. So star operator can be used. Other than this, multiply method is to be used. So it will give 300, 800, 300, 800. Why? Because 10 into 30 becomes 300, 20 into 40 becomes 800. Now division, same thing. Forward slash can be used as division. It will give the answer in floating point always. Okay, that's why it is printed 3 point, 2 point. Other than this, you can use the function divide. So 30 divided by 10 becomes 3. 40 divided by 20 will give the answer 2. Okay, so these are very simple operations that can be performed on NumPy array. Now moving on further, how to do the transpose of any matrix. So first of all, you have the knowledge about what is transpose. So transposing an array means you are converting rows values into column and column values into rows. So what it means? It means rows become column and column become rows when you perform transpose function. So here you can see I have taken the two-dimensional array, that is 10, 20 first row, 30, 40 second row. Now 10, 20 this row become column if you perform transpose function and supply one argument, that is array itself. So here you can see that 10, 20 row becomes column, 30, 40 row, second row become second column. I hope you understand. As a mathematics student, you all know about matrix operations. So this is the simple example of transpose. Now, next one is power. Power means a to the power of b. So how it will work? It will take the first element of the first array as the base and first element of the second array as the power, that is exponent. So 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power 4 becomes 16 and 3 to the power of 3 becomes 26. 7. Okay, you have to remember that in first array perform as base and second array will perform as an exponent. Okay, now moving on further. Next important topic is sorting. Sorting, we all know that arranging the elements of an array in ascending or descending order, that is increasing order or decreasing order. So sort method can be used. So here I have taken some random values 10, 30, 25. Now I performed np dot sort and supply this array S as an argument. So here you can see that 5, 10, 20, 30. Now data is sorted, or here you can see that by default data is sorted in ascending order. Now there is some tricky situation with 2D array. In 2D array, sorting can be done along either of the axes. Either you can do the sorting row wise or you can do the sorting column wise. If you supply value 1 as axis, it means it is row wise, or axis is equal to 0, then it means sorting should be done column wise. So here it is very clear to you, two-dimensional array is created, that is 20, 10, 15, 2, 1, 5. Okay. So I have done the sort D2, but did not supply any access value. So by default, value will be 1, that is row wise. So first of all, it sorted 20, 10, 15 as 10, 15, 20. After that, second row, 2, 1, 5 as 1, 2, 5. So here you can see that row wise sorting is executed. Now, I supplied axis is equal to 0. What it means? It means data are arranged in column wise. So here 22. So 2 will printed first, then 20 will be printed like this. Same as 110 and same as 515. So I think sorting is clear to you. Nothing serious about that. Okay. So that's all for today. And also we covered all the topics related to NumPy array, that is unit 3. Some statistical methods are also there that I already covered when I discussed statistical method theoretical part. That is mean, mode, median. I already discussed the practical approach by taking the example of Python. So I hope you enjoyed the session. Today we learned about arithmetic operation and transport and sorting related to what? NumPy array, and mostly for matrix operation. In the next session, we will see unit 4 and we will start with the introduction to database concept. What is database all about? Till then, thank you very much.